Hi there, in this video tutorial, we're going to show you how you can archive your email. And the purpose for archiving email is it allows you to search for emails using a keyword search without having to spend the time dragging them into individual folders or labels as we talked about earlier in a previous video segment. So to start the process off, what you'd want to do is find an email that you want to archive. And so you can just select it and choose archive. And what that does is it moves it out of your inbox and it actually places it into a folder that by default is hidden. It's called the all mail folder. And so if I click that, I can see in my all mail, so it's all the emails that I've received and sent and archived all show up in this location. And you can see that I have 32,000 emails in here. And I don't come in here and look for anything specifically, but it's a safekeeping for me. If it's something that I think I'm going to need maybe later along, later this school year or maybe even next school year, because I've archived it, it's actually storing it in this collection here called All Mail. And I can do a keyword search to find it. And so from my inbox, I can do a keyword search for something that I just archived. And I know it was from Joe Samick, so I can just type in Joe Samick here, and it had the word flyer in it. So I'm just going to type in the word flyer and do the keyword search here. And there it is. It comes up on the top of the list. Anything that was from Joe Samick that had the word flyer within that email. And so I can go ahead and click on it, open it up, and read it if I need to. The value of using Gmail is there's a couple of things. First of all, there's no limitation on how many emails you can have in your archive. So with 32,000 emails, I don't have to worry about a system administrator saying you're over your limit. I archive almost all of my emails, so I can do a keyword search for something later down the road that I think I might need. The second thing is the search engine within Google Gmail is very powerful. As I demonstrated earlier, from up here at the top, you can type in, maybe you don't know exactly the title or the subject line, but you know it was from a certain person. So I can type in something, again, from Joe Samick, and I can do a search. I can do a search by subject line if there were certain words in there. So here I can type in, tech support, and it'll produce a list of emails that are from Joe that had the word tech support within the email. So I'm going to do a search here, and here's all the emails from Joe. There's about 100 of them that deal with tech support type things. And so it's a very powerful search. Again, archiving allows you to take those emails, get them out of your inbox, put them in safekeeping in all mail. If you want to show the all mail section off to the left here, by default that is not turned on, but what you can do is in the little cogwheel, you can go to settings, and in the list here, you go to the labels section, and you'll see all mail in the list. Mine is set to show, but when you come here, yours is probably set to hide. Just click the show button and then it'll show up over here on the left hand side. And again, if you're archiving a lot, you'll probably never actually come here and read anything. The best way to find an email that you have archived is to use the keyword search at the top, put in the person's name, or maybe you don't even know who sent it to you. You just know it had something to do with a flyer. And I will go ahead and do a search, and here it comes up with Joe's email right at the top for me. So hopefully this will help you to kind of keep things archived in your email. Again, getting things out of your inbox and off somewhere else into safekeeping so you can access them later. Good luck.